What we doing? Outside. What we doing? More God. More God.
Hey guys, David is currently in Paris for a private event, and of course he traveled alongside his favorite aide Israel, like you saw in the beginning of this vlog. But before we get to that, David was actually in Abuja for a concert, and then he had an interactive session where he met with the OLU of Warri. So let's get into that before we get back to David's Paris trip. Even if we don't get back to David's Paris trip, hopefully tomorrow we will feature that. But let's start with this. So here we have David greeting the OLU of Warri and his wife.
It's beautiful to collaborate, and every time, like, if we do a song and they're like, oh David, let's shoot a video, I'm like, yo, you have to come to Nigeria. And then they come and then they are so surprised, you know what I'm saying? By the time they see every car that is there that they see, you know, Nigeria now, any new car, before you reach anywhere, you don't reach Nigeria. So it's like, just
they're mostly yours, though, David. They're mostly yours.
Yeah, I try. But you know, just bringing them here and just showing them how Africa.
It's sweaty work interviewing, I'll tell you. So you often showcase the richness and
take a picture before we take our seats. Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
David is such a sweet guy, so respectful. My God.
Come, yeah.
music and the culture, like the success.
Yeah, from when I was doing like 13, 14, 15, when you first see Nigeria, the first thing they say is phone. That's the end. That's the thing. You know, before, Africans used to like that to Jamaicans. Yes.
I did that. I did that when I was
yeah, Africans used to like that from like West, you know what I'm saying? Now, Jamaicans, they like it from Africa. You know what I'm saying? So, I've seen everything change, like, especially entertainment. Like I said before, you tell some people I'm from Nigeria, you know, you see weird things. I'm talking about 13 years, 12 years ago. Now you say, oh, I'm from Nigeria, what we say? Oh my God, I love the music.
I love that you know.
Yeah, I love the music, I love the clothes, I love the food. In Times Square now, the biggest restaurant in Times Square now is the Nigerian restaurant. Big restaurant.
What do you have? White drink. I don't say. Abuja drink. I don't say. We take it. Let us show. We take it. Hey,
hey. David's street credibility can never be in doubt. This is Abuja, Nigeria. Every single state David goes to, he receives this kind of welcome. The last time he was in Warri with Chief Priest, he remains small, made these people breaking windscreen enter the car. Guys, I'm pretty sure I showed that, and I'm sure you remember that. Those of you who are regular people on my channel know that I love David so much. So from time I showcase David a lot, like everybody. And for your information, this vlog does not have volume, else I would have allowed you guys to listen to whatever it was happening here. A time was so hard in Abuja. See guys, if I was a man, nothing would have made me not to join 30BG like this team. I would have found my way. Even if Israel says my yoga 3 times, I will say my yoga 20 times. Here, guys, I am telling you the truth. Nothing would have made me not to be among those enjoying these trips. Guys, from Abuja, David headed to France, and from France, David will be going to America to celebrate his twins' birthday. Meanwhile, we have Chioma here. She had a swell time alongside DJ Cool and David's cousins in ATL, Georgia.
Wahala, 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 wahala. Hey. Oh, the badness is outside.
So let's go back to the event in Abuja. Elevate Africa had the likes of Teni, and that was the event Chief Nwoke attended. Yes, he was at the event earlier in the day with his other wife. I think his 3rd wife or 4th wife. I really do not know, not so sure. And here you can see David humbly greeting the OLU of Warri, who is the king of Warri. One thing you will never take away from David is how respectful he can really be. I mean, his father did a fantastic job raising him.
Oh, yeah! Bingo, you're not catching up. Like this, take it like this. Oh, yeah!
Why I not on
If you dislike David, I feel like maybe you need to check into a Colo mental hospital. So guys, let's see the trip to Paris and how they are currently faring. For 36 hours, these people will be on air from Abuja to London, from London to France. Guys, this is a lot. God, I don't know how they do this thing. Oh, God is truly their strength.
Touchdown.
I feel like Nigerian artists need to learn how to sing without touching people. It's so annoying.
We hail thee, our own dear native land, though tribes and tongue may differ, in unity we stand.
That's the end of the vlog, so you can stop if you don't want to hear my gist. So guys, I was telling someone earlier today that after Pablo stole the mandate, I made the decision to detach myself from Nigeria. For example, I don't know how to sing the new national anthem. I have forgotten the old one. I don't know the name of the Senate president. I don't know the name of the deputy Senate president. I don't know the name of the speaker. Like when it comes to Nigeria related matters, guys, I have detached in such a manner that I really don't care. I'm rather focused on entertainment, fun, joy, laughter, and things that lighten up my mood, because the truth is, except a miracle happens, we are stuck with Pablo until his teeth, daposhala nala. So guys, it's better you detach yourself, accept the reality on ground, but kind of numb a part of you that you don't like. I try not to internalize because I am quite of an empath. So most times things get to me, like when people are suffering, I feel a type of way. So I don't even read news that kind of get me in that mood. Once I see the caption, it is enough for me not to bother to read. I just made the decision to detach, because if I invest in Nigerian related matters, or more ishin coca my head will be like a popcorn. So because of that, I said, nah, I am not going to like dwell on Nigeria related issues. Nah, God no go green at all. I'm not interested.